In this video, I'm going to be opening up 2 of these guaranteed Invincible player packs in NBA 2K25 Myteam. I do want to give a massive shout out to my boy Oscar for letting me open up this first of 2 Invincible player packs in this game. He was nice enough to let me open up his last Hall of Fame box to then obviously get this Invincible player pack. So if you guys want to go watch my Hall of Fame box opening, I did open up 4 Hall of Fame boxes earlier today. So you guys can go check out that video if you would like. But now it's time to hop into the Invincible player pack opening, where again, I'll be opening up 2 of these Invincible player packs. One here on my boy Oscar's account and then one on Zach's account. So I do want to give both of them massive shoutouts for letting me get these packs for you guys to see which Invincibles we can pull. Now, talking about Oscar's team and obviously what Invincible he wants to pull and what Invincible he probably doesn't want to pull, right? And if you guys are wondering how to actually get this Invincible player pack, just for people that maybe aren't 100% sure and don't play this game a lot and don't know how to actually get these Invincible player packs, you do have to buy all 3 of the Hall of Fame boxes. So it's extremely expensive to get this Invincible player pack, and that is why it is huge and very important that we pull my boy Oscar something absolutely amazing, because he spent quite a bit of money to obviously get these Hall of Fame boxes done, and hopefully we can pull him something absolutely incredible. So he does have one of the 19 invincible cards in this game that you're able to pull, and the one is Kawhi Leonard. So we obviously don't want to see Kawhi. We probably didn't want to see Kawhi anyways in the first place, because he's not that great of an invincible card, even though he's very good as a card. For an invincible card, he's just not on the same level as some top tier cards. So which ones do we want to pull? Now there is Kevin McHale, I do believe technically in the game, but as I'm recording this video in the morning on Tuesday, they haven't exactly updated this card's stats, or they haven't updated this card's animations on 2KDB, so I don't know how good this card is looking. So you guys will obviously know by the time this video drops if Kevin McHale is an absolute demon, like if he's really good and we want to pull this card, or if maybe he's a little bit mediocre. I know he does have a 7'11" wingspan, almost an 8-foot wingspan on a 6'10" small forward card. So Kevin McHale could be really good. Let's first check out my boy Oscar's team and see what positions he could use. So for me, I think shooting guard's a position you could definitely upgrade, even though you have both invincible cards there. Point guard is a position you could definitely upgrade, unless you're a huge Devin Booker fan. You must be if you're running him over MJ, to be honest with you. But still, either way, I think the point guard position could be upgraded with like a LeBron, a Magic. That could be 2 huge upgrades. Even getting Invincible Devin Booker, I'm sure he likes D-Book if he's running this card, so that would be a huge upgrade as well. I think small forward could be a huge upgrade. He said he wanted to sell his Kevin Durant as well. He's Chris Webber off the bench, but getting a top tier small forward like a Giannis, if that Kevin McHale card ends up being really, really good, that could be a sick pull. I think even like a Kristaps or a Shaq for power forward could be an upgrade. I mean, you could go ahead and you could sell, a Mark Eden, maybe run a Kristaps at the center position if you wanted to. So I think a big man pull would be really good. Shooting, I mean, honestly, I think any position would be fine. I think it's going to really come down to just, not pulling Kawhi Leonard in this first Invincible player pack and trying to pull a top name. Obviously, Victor Wembanyama would be sick. Kristaps would be amazing. Giannis, LeBron, Rudy Gay, right? We just want to see a good Invincible card. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and let's see what Invincible we're going to be getting. Quickly, just going to open up these 3 legend badges, take the 3 legend badges that he obviously doesn't have, and the ones that I think are personally the best, for obviously either adding to a card or selling for MT. So he has a lot of these badges. I'm assuming he wants unique ones, so we're going to take High Flying Denier, we're going to take Off Ball Pest, and I think the only other one he doesn't have in his collection is that Play It Mixmaster. So we'll go ahead and we'll take those 3 legend badges for my boy Oscar, and let's hop into this Invincible player pack. And I want you guys to get in the comment section down below for Invincible player pack number 1. Get in the comment section down below and let me know your guys' prediction for what Invincible card we are going to pull. Now, I always do a guess. I don't think I've ever guessed it right, but I do a guess of not who I want to pull, but of who I think I'm going to pull. And my guess for this time around is going to be Dr. J. I'm going to guess Invincible Dr. J as the Invincible card. Not the one I want to pull the most. Obviously, that's like Wemby, LeBron, Shaq, Magic, Giannis, right? Maybe Kevin McHale if he's really good, Rudy Gay, Tracy McGrady. There's obviously better ones than Dr. J I want to pull, but still, that's the card I'm going to guess. So pause the video, I'll give you guys 3 seconds, get in the comment section down below, and let me know your guys' prediction. And let's open up this first Invincible player pack of the pack opening. Come on, 2K, please show me something incredible. Just do not be Western Conference and Kawhi. I want to see anybody but Kawhi Leonard. It's Western Conference. Do not be Kawhi. 99 ball handle. Who is that? Don't be Curry. Oh my gosh, Devin Booker. You know what? I have a strange feeling that he's a big Devin Booker fan and he really likes D-Book cards, because he's still running the 100 overall Devin Booker over Michael Jordan 100 overall. So I have a feeling, I know this isn't that incredible of a pull, but I have a feeling since he's running that 100 overall Booker, he's going to want this card a ton. This card is a lot better than the 100 overall. He's actually a very, very good point guard in this game. Again, it's not a LeBron, it's not a Wemby, it's not a Shaq, a Giannis, a KP. It's maybe not a top 5 pull, but I think it's a pull that Oscar will be happy with, and it's better than getting a Kawhi. It's better than getting a Derrick Rose, you know, a Steph Curry. There is a lot worse 100 or invincible cards that we could pull. So I'm going to put Invincible Devin Booker here. I would assume, again, he was running 100 overall Booker over this MJ card, who in my opinion is a lot better. Did he have any legend badges on this card? He had 2. Okay, I mean, maybe he liked this card a lot. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully Oscar's happy with that invincible pull. And now guys, we're gonna hop into invincible player pack number 2 on my boy Zach's account. Alrighty guys, hopping into the second invincible pack here, and we actually have Zach, the guy's account. We actually have him in a Discord call because I know some people like to see this, and I think a lot of people would find this interesting. So this is Zach's account. We're gonna say what's up to him here in a second. We'll be opening up the second invincible pack, guaranteed invincible player pack here on his account. So yeah, Zach, how we doing, man?
Not bad, not bad.
All right,
Bit late over here, but yeah.
Yeah, I know he's in Australia, so it is late for him over there. So shout out to him for obviously letting me on his account, get you guys this pack, and obviously for hopping in a Discord call. He's gonna quickly go over what invincible he wants us to pull. So I'll pop up on the screen for Zach, obviously, so you can see. So what invincible, Zach, do you want to pull? Like, if you could choose one invincible, obviously, you guys have seen on his account, I did pull Victor Wembanyama. And Zach, I hope you know that everyone kind of hates you on my channel because I pulled Go MJ on your account. I've pulled Invincible Wemby, 100 overall Ben. So you're kind of hated here on the channel. I'm kidding, but let me know what invincible, if you could choose, like out of any of them, like which one do you want the most?
Honestly, in my team, I'd much rather another small forward, so I'd probably go either Rudy Gay or a LeBron.
Yeah, like even a Giannis too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because if we look at Zach's team here, guys, I mean, that's one thing I say about a squad. Like, he's got Bob Pettit, you know, he's got really good point guards. I think his shooting guards are good. I think a power forward for you would be really beneficial, like a Shaq, a Kristaps, just because Weber and Sigma aren't like incredible in my opinion. So for me, I would say like a Kristaps pull would be insane, a Shaq pull would be insane. I think you're more so looking for a power forward. I don't know what Kevin McHale is going to look like. I mean, right now, when we're recording this video, guys, we don't actually can see the updated SIGs if they're going to even update these cards. So maybe Kevin McHale is like the worst invincible card in this game. So we might not want to pull this card. I'm not 100% sure if he's going to be really good or really bad. But yeah, guys, without further ado, don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. Are you ready, Zach, man? Are you ready to open up this pack?
Good as good for me.
All right, let's do it, man. Okay, so he wants to see a small forward, potentially like a Giannis, a LeBron, a Rudy Gay. I'm kind of more so hoping for like a Shaq, a Kristaps, just for positional value, kind of needing a power forward. But any of the names he named, obviously Rudy Gay, LeBron, Giannis, would be absolutely incredible. We don't want to see Wemby, not because he's not crazy good, because he already has him on his account, unsellable. And we don't want to see Dr. J for the exact same reason, not because he's bad, but just because Zach does have him unsellable. And yeah, hopefully Zach is something really good, man. All right, give us a countdown, Zach.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go, man. Come on, dude. I don't know if we want to see Western, Eastern. I think we want to see...
I don't know.
I have no idea, to be honest. Maybe Eastern? It's going to be Western.
Yeah, Western.
Okay.
99 mid-range.
Is that Curry? That might be Curry. No.
Oh,
no.
I mean, a fun card.
I mean, he is a fun card to use. If you guys watch my gameplay, I don't know if Zach watched it, but like I did drop like 38 points in the first half with him. So he is a really fun point guard to use. Is it as good as, you know, a pull we wanted, like a Rudy Gay, LeBron, a Giannis, a Shaq, a Kristaps? No, he already has 2 good point guards, but I mean, he'll be a fun point guard to use even off the bench. I'm just going to throw him in his lineup for now. I mean, this is a fun point guard to use. I'm sure Zach will run him a little bit, have some fun with him, but yeah, I do apologize, Zach, for not being anything too ridiculous. But yeah, what do you think about the pull though?
Honestly, I might use him over Shea, not purely because he's better than Shea, because I disagree with that, but only purely because I'm a 3 hunter and I'll 3 hunt with him.
That's fair. I mean, if you are looking for 3 hunting, Curry is a very good 3 hunter. So I feel like it wasn't the worst pull possible, but it definitely wasn't one of the best. And I feel like, I mean, it's middle of June, right? Or it's almost middle of June. It's getting to that stage of the game where just have fun with cards, right? I mean, that's how I'm trying to play the game a little bit more. Yes, it's nice to have the best cards possible, but when you already have a team with Wemby and Bob Pettit and Dr. J, like, you're gonna have a crazy good squad. You can compete with any team out there. It's just like try to have fun maybe with your bench and, you know, try out some cards. So I think it's not a horrible pull, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. And again, a massive shout out to Zach for hopping on the Discord call, letting us open these Hall of Fame boxes and Invincible pack on his account. And maybe we'll do this again in the future if I ever open up anything on his account, if you guys want to see him back in the Discord call. And obviously, I think it's cool to see his reaction and just what he thinks about the pull and, you know, what he wants from the packs. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, drop a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.